When you sit down to do an important project or work on your computer, you realize you need to first check your emails. Once you go to the email, you see a notification from your friend. The friend has uploaded some pictures that you want to see. You are tempted to click on it. Once you click on it, you are there in the Facebook. You check out the post. You see 13 minutes have passed already by checking other posts. You come back, you realize the time is passing. You come back to your email and then you see there is a bill to be paid. You take out your credit card, pay the bill, and then you realize 15-20 minutes have passed again. You come back to your project, you start working on it. You realize you are suddenly very tired and you need a coffee. You take your coffee, you come back, and then you start working on it. All of a sudden you get a call from your friend, and then you end up discussing about the movie or the TV show that you have watched last night for 30 minutes. Once all of these are done, you get back to your project and you start working on it. You get a notification on your phone that you have to pick up your kids from school. If this is the story that you face every time you start to work on a project, then congratulations, you are a procrastinator. But why does this happen? To understand this, we need to know how our brain works. Our brain has two components. One is the rational decision maker and the second one is the instant gratification monkey. The rational decision maker is the one who is responsible for making good decisions in your life. It's the good part of you. The instant gratification monkey is the one who is seeking easy and pleasure, and it is the one which is responsible for the bad part of you. It is the rational decision maker part of your brain that is responsible for all the things that you have achieved in your life so far. If you have good grades, if you have great health, everyone loves you, if you have stable finances, then it is the rational decision maker part of the brain that has helped you to achieve this. It is the one which is focusing on your past, present and future, and it focuses on the important aspects of your life and all the important goals that you want to achieve in your life. On the other hand, you have instant gratification monkey. The instant gratification monkey is the one which is responsible for all the work that is not done. Its main work is to deviate you from your goals. It is the one which is responsible for you scrolling on the Insta pages for so many hours unknowingly, checking mails thousands of times, looking at the stock prices going up and down throughout the day, looking at the unimportant matters, discussing about unimportant things, the movies, TV series, making excuses about things, making excuses about situation, blaming on people and so many other negative things. There's always a battle between the instant gratification monkey and the rational decision maker in our brain. And in most of the cases, the instant gratification monkey is winning the game. That is why 99% of the world's population is either middle class or poor in terms of health, finances and relationship. And only 1% of the world who has won over the instant gratification monkey inside them has achieved success. Notice that when we are given a task or an assignment, we almost every time finish the work almost on the last day of the assignment, with most of the work done on the last day itself. But why does it happen? To understand this, we need to know that there is always a constant battle between the instant gratification monkey and the rational decision maker inside our mind. When we start on a project, we start with lots of enthusiasm and slowly we get deviated, and the instant gratification monkey is the one who is in charge all the time till the time something happens in our brain that puts the rational decision maker inside our brain in control again, and it decides when to finish the work. That situation is the defense mechanism within our body. That defense mechanism is called the panic monster. When there is a panic situation, when we are put in a certain situation where we have no other option to do a certain work, then the instant gratification monkey is scared off by the panic monster, and the rational decision maker inside ourselves take control, and it decides what needs to happen on a certain time to finish a particular work. Whether we have to give extra hours, it can be 10 days, it can be 15 days before the deadline, but this is not an ideal situation to be. It's the panic situation that is the last resort of our body to control the things around us. Instead of being in the panic situation and cramming in the last moment and delivering the work with poor quality, we could fight our instant gratification monkey, plan the task in advance, and could complete the assignment with good quality results. In the situation where there are deadlines, the panic monster helps us to achieve the completion of the task. But in real life, most of the important tasks does not have a deadline. For instance, if you don't work out and take care of your health by eating healthy food, none of your body organ is going to stop working from Monday 7:30 p.m. Or if you don't save and invest now, you won't be punished immediately. Or for instance, if you don't learn new skill in January 2023, your brain will stop functioning. So these are the real life tasks that are really important for us, but we don't have a deadline for them. And that's why the panic monster is not here. That is why it is very important for us to make the rational decision maker inside us stronger so that it can take control of the instant gratification monkey. A very good example of the internal battle between the instant gratification monkey and the rational decision maker within me is when I decided to start this YouTube channel. When I decided to start this YouTube channel, the instant gratification monkey started to pull me back. And that's why I was delayed for many months. But when I overcome this internal battle and when I started to make this video, I started making some excuses. The excuses were such as you don't have the right equipments. You don't have a camera or a stand to make some YouTube videos. But once that problem is resolved, I started making other excuses, such as you don't have skills to write scripts or edit videos or speak in front of camera. Then I started learning some editing skills by making some cooking videos. Once I started making some videos by learning those skills, it says that you are spending so much time doing all these things by researching on certain topics, coming up with ideas and making these videos, and nobody is watching these videos. What is the point of doing all these things? Is this worth your energy? Is this worth your time? You could do something else. These are the questions that are coming from the instant gratification monkey. If I would listen to all this and stop doing all these things, then the instant gratification monkey wins over the rational decision maker inside me. And that is what it wants. It wants to win over the rational decision maker and deviate us from our goal. Remember, the battle is internal. If we win our battle against the instant gratification monkey, then we can achieve our goal. If we take care of our internal battle, the outside world will be taken care automatically. Thank you very much for coming to my channel and watching this video. I see you in another video. Take care.